In this video, we will talk about updating an existing record in T-SQL. Now to do that, we will use our products table. So go to Object Explorer, products table, edit top 200. Now, if you can remember, in our last video, we've added this new column to this table, and it's called category ID, with the default value of 1. So now if we go to our products category table, we can see that product category ID1 is ebooks. So not every product in our table is ebooks. So what we're going to do is now we're going to update the products table based on the category name. So I'm just going to say new query. I'll select all my records, select all from products. If we run the query, you should be able to see your results. To update products, you need the keyword update, and then you tell what you need to update. So this part, so after the update statement, you need to tell your table name. In this case, it is products. So after the products, you need to set the value, or you need to change the value. And to change the value, the keyword that you need is set. And then you tell what you want to update. So this is your column name. So from this case, I'm going to say category ID. Right, so now this is equal to what? Let me just say now, for example, we want to update the clothing category ID, which is 2. So if I say this, update product set category ID equals 2, what this will do is this will update this category ID table column to 2. Now it's very important that when you're updating products, that you specify the criteria that you need for your update statement. So in this case, our criteria is where category is equal to clothing. So now if I say this, update product set category ID equals to 2, where category equals to clothing. Now this will update all the records in this table category ID to where it says clothing. So I'm just going to try that now. Do that. So we've got 5 rows affected. And now to see that, we will just go back to this select statement. Let's just select our products again. Now you should be able to see. So if you look at the first line, we've got product ID 1, category laptops, and it is so name laptops, category electronics, ID is 1. But if you look at the clothing one, that's 2. And that's one way of updating your records. Now, there is another way of updating the records. So, for example, if you did update where category equals to 2 and you have a large amount of data, what this would mean is this will find all the categories which are clothing, and then it will just update them in one go. And by doing that, if it is a large amount of data, it could take up a lot of the memory, and it could sort of, if it is a live database, it might actually affect the performance of the database as well. Now, there is another way of doing the updates, that is by using the go keyword. So what the go keyword does is it looks at anything above that and it will sort of categorize them as one. So this is going to be one statement, and then if you do copy and paste this, and then I said go again, then what this will do is this time, let's say we update the clothing to 2, which we did. We need home and kitchen. If I look at home and kitchen category ID is 7. So I'm going to say 7 with home and kitchen. Now let's see, electronics is 1, which is fine. going to find categories that are beauty. So going to copy, paste this. This time we're going to say beauty. And if we look at our category table, let's find beauty. Beauty is 3. So that is 3. We also have sports. I'm going to do a couple more, by the way, just so to show you that this way it will work. And I'm also going to show you the results, by the way. So when you see the results, you will understand how this part of the update works. So sports in our category ID is 8. So I think this is enough. That is just to give you an idea that you can use the update statement uh, in this manner as well. So you've got update product set category ID equals to the category ID. In this case, clothing is 2. Update products again category 7, where category is equal to home and kitchen. So you can actually say, update more than one record in our table based on your where clause. So if I run this now you'll see the first one says 5 rows affected, second 4 rows affected, 3 rows and 3 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you see your messages 1, 2, 3, 4. So each statement has run before the next one could start. So this one did run, it finished that, and then it moved on to this one, then it moved on to that one, and it moved on to that one. So that means you've updated the records one by one. Now, if this was an update statement which you wanted to update a large amount of the data and you were on a live production database, this would work better than updating everything in one statement. So this means you're not affecting your database performance by uh, sort of bundling your statement into one, and this go part or the go keyword actually does that for you. So just an example of the go statement, and that is just an example of the update statements that you will use to update your records in the database.